Welcome to your vibe, everybody. Bestefar is going to let it soak in, as he should. Because he needs all your love. Here we go. We're going to get that show on the road. Everybody ready to step into their vibe on Friday? Thanks for joining me, everybody. We're going to get this show started. All right, everybody. Let's just move right into the zoom in screen. Welcome to the show, Brazener Mind, number 1. Had to go to bed early yesterday for whatever reason, but we got you on the show today, right? So we're happy to see you, buddy. And I'm in this weird mood today. It's all good. It's all good. It's partially because I'm nursing a little bit of a wound between my pinky toe of my foot. Left foot. It's going to prevent my hike this weekend. Oh, look at that, everybody. Zento RPG just putting on the giggles already. And I'm happy to see you. I am, you guys. Because Bestefar had just a tough night of rest because his foot swelled up. So I can't go on my planned hike. So I'm bummed, but I had a great day yesterday, and we're going to kind of hopefully throughout today's show, if I can get Nordal on, possibly begin to show and I just say some, right? He took a lot of neat pictures yesterday that came as a result of him you know, screenshotting pictures of me catching some of the bigger fish. Yesterday, Bestefar caught, of course, he caught Store Henrik, and of course, he caught Big Larry, right? And I've got the normal standard pictures, but I'm going to want to show you what the cool ones look like because they're just a cool angle. Turn that cool music down just a little bit. Anyways, I'm nursing a foot injury, everybody. We need to get the Zento out and get the brazener mine out and get out and do some fishing, yo. What do you say we get the game on, huh? You guys like my new live stream? What do you think? I'm going to call it the Union Safety Hall. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. If we've got somebody that's going to get on and needs to catch that legendary, whether it be burbot, whether it be, you know, the large catfish, we're going to go do that for them. So let's go, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's get out there. Let's pick up our spirits and go, you know, these guys are sitting over here in Trollsparret. And I think they're going to want to pick up that burbot. So we'll head over there first. And hopefully, I can get in their server. Anyways, Bestefar's only bummed because he can't fucking go on his hike. Oh my god, it broke my heart. It did, guys, because it's just sick. Anyways, you know I love me some Trollsparret, I do. This place is magic for me. I'll take it in for a sec. Let me just have... Oh, look at that beautiful salmon coming up to welcome me back. I hear you, buddy. Me too. Anyways, one of the neatest places you can be. All right, let's get over to just the store. And what I'm going to do is meet up with these guys. Hopefully, I can join their server. I just want to get over here to the store if I need to. And yeah, let's go help that guy get Store Henrik, because that's such an easy run. So let me just check APX Connect now and see if he's even on. I'm looking for Brazener Mine. Yeah, welcome Brazener Mine to the show again. You're on my server, I think, because it's not letting me join. So you must be in here somewhere. And we're going to be heading right on up here to this spot right here. So hopefully they can get on and we can go do that together as an example of what the love is on this show, right? Yeah, it's true. It's true, and I'm a fan too, because I'm a fan of you, the players, and I've already caught these fish and love to play and love to catch these fish. But more importantly, I really like to catch them with you guys too, and that's what we're going to go do right now. I think what we're looking for, Zenko's going to pop on. I see Brazener Mine on the map, and that might be Zento. I don't know. I'm going to run over here and find out, though. So let's just fast travel over to this spot. If he could get off my little trailhead fast travel spot, that would be helpful. See how you can't click these? That's slightly frustrating. I'm on top right. Zenko says he's on top right. He enters the reserve. Hold up there, Brazen. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the party. Hold the party. Oh, hey! Holy shit. I command you. Hold on. So, are you going to go with this, Brazen, or what? If you're, because you're heading up the hill, right? Anyways, we'll get this other guy in too. See, now we've got got a party over here in the back seat with the really big nose and the bad teeth, but I believe you're good to go. Yeah, you're the driver, buddy. You need to get moving. Here we go. Do you know where to go? All right. All right. So it's a party for Bestefar. He doesn't have to be in control of the show at all times. He can sit back and just go, hey, it's all good, really. It's all good. And what I'm going to do at some point, guys, while we have these weird transitions in the show, I'll move on over here to the starter screen, but I need to put a small version of what's going on, like the live action screen. I just need a smaller version of it in the upper, no, that one. Fuck, I can't do this shit for the life of me. That corner, I'll put something up there. So you guys can see what's going on, and then I can laugh about what's going on like I'm some commentator or some shit, right? I think that would be really funny, and you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna start our day with a little bit of crazy. It's not that much of a journey up there, I'll be honest, right? Like he's just taking the road up, but we're gonna get ourselves, again, this is one of those interesting bugs. I need to file this bug as a suggestion. We're gonna go right here, guys. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Trouble, trouble. Even I am an old man and I can drive faster than you slow pokes. Come on! Could run up there faster. I know, we totally need intermission right now. How about that? We'll go on intermission while we wait for this guy to drive. Holy hell. Serious, right? Why don't we just have intermission? Intermission is travel in a Jeep today, everybody. Nose. It's okay, dude. Just drive. Yeah. Anyways, Bestefar's testing out his new toys. We're about to go catch a legend as a group. It's so fun to come out here with these guys. And this is not a difficult catch. It's super easy in my book. And it can be fun to watch the show from a different angle, right? You know, I've already caught him. I caught him yesterday. You should catch up on yesterday's show. But he should know what he's doing. And if he doesn't, he's going to ask right now. All right. Zento, let us have it. Do you know what you're doing, right? You don't need night. You don't need night. You're good. You put that thing in the water. Look at that, guys. He's got a waggler. He's got a waggler, and I didn't get to see it. Hopefully it's a number 2 hook. Hopefully it's like a liver or a shad, but it's not a shad. What did he decide to put on? That's the big question. Anyways, Bestefar hooked his up so fast. So what we'll do is we'll step away from the noise just a little bit. And we'll watch these guys do the show. Now, what Bestefar did here, and I'll just segue briefly, is I used my stale rod and I rigged it up with a 2 and a liver. Okay? I was able to do this with the Pure Champion reel, max drag of 15, the stale rod at strength of 35, max line strength of 15. Of course, I put monofilament on because I like the green. I do. And it doesn't matter to me at this strength, given the size of this legend. A 2 and a liver and off we go. Now, I didn't get to see if he got a strike already or what he's doing or how he's fishing really. So we're just going to see what happens. And like we do on the show, we'll come out here in groups and get, you know, one or more at a time. It looks like he's already moving in on it because he's playing a fish. See? He must already have it on. So just in the time of me explaining what had happened, he's potentially got it on the line. And yeah, I'll get in here. We'll have a little bit of fun. We love the show and we love to help others. It makes the show a little more fun when we celebrate and have a little fun around everybody. And it's no pressure to be on live Twitch TV and catching a legend. I mean, what if you pull one off a little bit, maybe it gets heavy. No pressure. We're not focusing in on you or anything, Zenko. Don't worry about a thing. Because we're going to sing your praises the minute we see that fish come in. Yeah, we sure are. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. I see him right there, everybody. It's going to be a show. He's doing it right now. Oh! Just as I called it, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big legend right there. It's the big GG. Here, Bestefar is going to put one of those on of course, the stream chat because he's so proud of you right now. He is. He's proud of you, and he's even going to put one up here on the game chat too because he loves you, and you know it. Of course, he can't alt-tab correctly because his mouse is gone. But that's okay. Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Good job, Zenko. All right, let me get out of the way. Let's take a look at that. Look at that. That's a nice shot with the sun. Right? Look at that. Good job, Zenko. My brazener mind making the shot. Good jobs, buddies. Kind of neat to look at him head on. Look at that, everybody. Pretty trippy, huh? Yeah. Not a bad catch. Well done. Well done. All right. Almost too easy. Almost too easy. Look at Bestefar over there, just staring at his little pupils down there. Old man of the lake, proud of his little minions. Oh, all right. Now, does anybody else have like a legend to go get or anything like that, or can we do challenges? It's time to do challenges. Today's daily challenges are now on the book. You ready? All right, so here's what I suggest. Let's take a look at what they are. Oh, we should get the 2 burbot any and just stay here. That might be fun. Might never get one. Right? Like maybe only Store Henrik's up here. But we can do the 12 any, obviously. You would be stupid not to do the Atlantic 2 salmon at this stage. And 1 gold. Oh, that's tough. The 1 gold brown, man. So if you're a fan of my show, you know I love Tipsy, and Tipsy was on this challenge to do the brown gold for like 4 days until he used his dough. I think I finally got in front of him and was able to talk to him for a minute. But he was able to get it done. And I'm hoping he finished his week with getting his diamond salmon. That was where we left it. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and do this brown gold and see if I can pull that off. I think that's doable. I do. And I think we're going to start with this. Because my weeklies are done. Right? So that just means we need to have like a 5 spin or some dough. So I'm going to travel back now just so I can pick up some dough. And I don't mean the kind of dough that buys cocaine. I mean the kind of dough that, you put on the end of a hook. All right. Here we go. Yeah, so this will be a fun challenge day a little bit. We haven't even seen what's in GRR yet. I haven't gone over there. We're going to try and bang these out quickly. But, we got 3.5 more hours. We're not in any hurry. And I've got more pictures to show when the time comes. I've got a couple of pictures for Monster Cat I want to show. And like I said, we've got some more pictures that were in the brand spanking new Discord for Bestefar. And I gotta just see which channel they're in. All right, we're probably not gonna need this now. I want to take these out. So let's unrig Rod 4 and get him ready for pull. And let's just put like that 2 spin on there so it's saved. Now in here, let's go ahead and go back to bait and get rid of this. Because we're going to want to put the dough and the pearl barley on here now. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. I don't need that 5. Probably could keep it, though, because I know he'll take a spoon. Probably can get rid of the jerkbait and the crankbait. Let's just do that. So I have and I should go level these up. We're going to go do this at some point, guys. Like tonight for salmon, I should level up these crankbait. But it's hard as hell to level up a 3.0, I'll tell you that. But this 3 should be doable. So tonight, I'm going to put that back in my backpack, and we're going to try and level that up. Hey, everybody, Timmy Trumpet has joined the show. And I'm even more proud of him. He joined the show with one of my cute little emotes that I made. Yep, it's true. He's super, super cute. That's Kirby, my little dog. I tried. Anyhow, so we're going to try and level up this on the salmon. But then on the bait side, guys, for that 1 gold brown, we're going to carry dough, spoon, spinner, and this pearl barley. And I better take a look at what hook size I need, right? Like that's not simple. Hold on. Hold the show, everybody, because when we look at brown trout, to get up into gold, all right, I can be 1.0. So I'm basically going to use 3 or higher, right? That way I can catch silvers. Bestefar, he'll typically stay at silver. So we'll get a 3 hook. Damn, that means does my 2.0 work? No. Right? So to pull a spinner, I got to get like a 3. So I need a 3 spinner and a 3 hook. Damn. Oh, that just ruined my show. I'm teasing. What I need, I just wasn't expecting to have to drop all this off. Let's just grab that 3 hook. And then on the lure side, see guys, I'm going to have to make space. That's the thing. I'm struggling with not being able to carry what I want. But I don't need this 5. I can trade that out for the 3. There's 1. And I'm hearing somebody. I don't need this swim bait. That makes more room. So, I can carry a 3 here. I'll have a 3 spinner. I'll have a 3 spoon. Right? So that gives us 2, and then I'll have that 3 hook ready for pearl barley or dough, right? And all of that is ready for that 1 gold challenge, right? That one, let's just double check, make sure everybody's on the cool. It's for this one. And we're going to do that in the place I know and love. It's going to be not too far from where we'll fish for these salmon. Now, that's a pretty easy day, actually. I'm not going to worry too much about that. There goes Zento. Probably should follow me, buddy, at this point. Except don't jump over that little fence. Anyways, I want to do brown over here. I lied. Let's go up here. I was watching Tips fish for him up in a lake nearby, but this is the spot. This is the spot right here. And we're going to pull right up in this river, right in this spot right here. And all we need is 1 gold. But we're going to end up catching a lot of browns probably. So be ready for, it to take a while. That's that. So, Timmy, what's up, buddy? Tell me what's going on in your world again. So happy to see you. I've got Zento. I've got, and I've got Brazen Mine, and they're going to jump on the show and help me out. We're going to go over by that waterfall over there. It's where I told Tipsy to get his brown, and I think he did. I'm hoping that's the case anyways. He did say he got it. I just don't know where he got it. You guys are welcome to sit in my boat. There's one. Should we make Brazen or mine wait? I got Zento. All right, I like it. I like it. Somebody's working on King of the Catch over there. It's Timmy Trumpet doing his little bidding. He's becoming a force to be reckoned with. I'll be honest with you guys. Bestefar can't put the time in to do King of the Catch. And if he did, you'd all be done. I'm just going to tell you right now. Because I'd get so all hyper-focused on that. We don't need that. So I generally step out of the way of King of the Catch. We're going to just fish this spot first. I want you guys to try and troll yourselves a gold here, if you got that quest. Let's rig ourselves on the stale rod now, and I want to get off that 2-0 spoon and put a 3 on, right? Because I want silvers and up, and I'm looking for brown trout now. Oh, and I took the front seat. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's just drag this little spot right over here first, and let's just see how it goes. And I'm going to warn everybody, oh my God, the brown trout are slow. He's already got a bronze in the boat. Sometimes when there's not a lot of room, look at that salmon coming after me. That's why I generally like to use pearl barley, everybody. Welcome salmon to the show. Salmon have made it to the show, and they're such a big star, I'm going to give him this one. Hey, everybody, it's Salmon. Salmon. It's like they're trying to get in front of the camera all the time. It's Salmon. It's true, and it's all good. It is. Whoa, easy there, fella. Let me back off that tension a little bit. Can you see how pissed off he is? Come on. This is why we're going to switch back to float, everybody. This is the perfect show for this. You can't strip out, if you decide to drop a spoon or a spinner in, you have run the risk of getting your salmon friends. Looks like a goodie. Looks like a big silver. Yep. Not a bad fish right there. Anyways, let's not give up on the spinner yet. I can see a brown right in front of me. Right there at my rod tip is a brown. In fact, I'm going to short cast, see if I can get him. Right in front of me there. Just get right out ahead of him there and see if I can get him to go. There he goes. There he goes. See, he barely catches it. Barely. Everybody see how slow he is? But he's obviously silver or better. All right. Not a gold, but that's a big fish right there. Good job, Brazen, if that was you. Serious. Hold up. Let's get the PB book out. Let's have a look. So, Brazen catches the diamond brown trout right there, everybody. He's holding it. Or was. How did I miss it? Oh, there it is, everybody. Just an old man. It's all good. Sorry to ruin your picture, but go ahead and take a good screenshot, and we'll put it up for everybody if you could send it up to our Discord. Good job, buddy. Nice work. Hey, everybody. And I think, you know, this is why when I advise a spot, I want everybody to take note. This is what's published on the Troll Spurret resource indicator, and it says this is a good spot for diamonds. It proved us right, right? Yeah, again, very well done. Now, let's get me one. And I'm going to continue trolling because it's pretty easy. Here comes the salmon. See it there? A big hit. I'm just going to let it fall off. And Bestefar needs a gold brown, right? So, you know, it's going to be diamond or gold. Got to fish hard for it. You can see there's a bunch of fish up there. And I got to be careful not to pull it out of their mouth because this is a true champion reel is pretty fast with a 7-1 gear ratio. But yeah, Brazen or Mine making it look really, really easy with that big catch right out the gate. That's incredible. Beat his PB right out the gate. Oh, look at, there's a nice brown right in front of me there. See, he went, oh, it's a freaking salmon, everybody. Oh, welcome salmon to the show. But no, it's actually an asp. Look, it's not a salmon. It does look like a salmon in the water, but this is an asp. This is an asp. It is, little silver asp. All good. Welcome to the show, asp. All right. I think Brazen or Mine's playing the line. I like his casting spot. That's a good spot. Oh, here comes a hit. It's a salmon, though. So I'll let that go. Been doing a lot of that let go lately. Anyways, welcome to your Friday, everybody. I'm Bestefar. I'm your host. This is Hooked By with imBestefar. And we're just out here trying to get that one gold. We decided to get, we can switch if you want. No. Bestefar's got to get a gold. If anybody wants to switch to go get salmon now, it'd be you guys. I got to get my gold. This is the hard one. And I don't mind picking up a few browns if you guys want to go pick up what you want. That's all good. I might switch to float, though, just to make it a little bit easier. But it's all good. I don't mind pulling a few salmon in. I've even gone up that river and pulled that river a little bit. And you gotta stick it out and look for them in the water too. They're not far from here. You can see them. All right, I'll get some more music on. I'll get some more music on. Oh, big old salmon right there on my left. One moment, everybody. We'll just take care of him. We'll get him out of the pool. Hopefully this is bigger than a bronze. If not, then he won't even take it. Yep, he doesn't even want it. See, so that shows you he was tiny. Tiny little guy. He looked big when he jumped though. Boy, Brazen or mine, I sure love that you were able to pull that diamond in. That was super sweet. Here comes a pike. Got a pike on that now. So the 3-spinner, pretty popular. Pretty popular. Oh, this is a spoon. Sorry, the 3-spoon. The 3-spoon, everybody. I don't mind letting that drop down a little bit. It's only 8 meters deep. Trying to get a logo for Hooked By. That way I can put it in the screen on the screen. I don't know where Nordal is. He's put in a lot of work though, so I don't want to ask anything of him, you know? I'm really kind of surprised I'm willing to throw a spoon out there. I know in my heart it's going to pull salmon. But see, here's Brazen or mine. He looks like, yep, he's got a salmon right there. But see, right in front of me is a brown. Right in front of me is a brown. Right there. And see, I got to get a gold. It's got to be a good one. So that's a little one. Thought it might come if I threw it again. Nope. Totally, man. Totally. But I am seeing browns in the water. Like right in front of me. Looks like a goodie. It's got to just get lucky here. See, he doesn't want that spoon. He's too small. So, we're going to have a little fun. Let's just rig up slightly different. Let's go ahead and put the match rod in the water because it can be obviously float. And I can put this tiny little guy here on. But let's stay away from anything too savvy. So we'll put dough out there, and then pearl barley. We'll go back to the 5-hook. So with that said, we'll throw this big match rod out, go to 0.3, and I'm just gonna short cast this out here and let it be. And it makes it a little bit easier for Bestefar when he doesn't have his shit together. He can just let that float there while he gets his shit together. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Anyways, I do miss Nordle, and he's just the biggest fan of the show. He's our moderator and friend and follower and out fisherman occasionally, and target of my rage on some days. It's all good. But I like using the dough here because not a lot eats dough, and it can be a little bit easier. But see, you look at these guys, you can see how slow they move. Right there's one. So you gotta like watch them come to your bait like this. It's like so slow. So, let it soak, everybody. Let it soak. I'm going to move this a little bit further out now. I'm going to move it like right out over near this edge, because you can see there's big fish out there. You can see them bubbling up. So let's get this up on that. Oh, that didn't miss water. Come on. Let's put this right up here and just see if we can get lucky way up there on that little river coming down. All right, fishing with my buddies. Welcome to the show, everybody. Check it out. If you look at my rod now, hey viewers, check it out. You can see the fish coming in now. He's right here. See, from here you can't really see it very well, and it's very faint. Can barely see it. But he took that pretty quick. One little tip hit, and then he bit down on it. Anyways, this is the maximum strength match rod, so it only fishes float. So it will catch salmon if I've got a big enough reel on, but this is not the biggest reel in the game. I think I got the Hund on here now. And it's a little slow. So yeah, welcome to the show, everybody. I hope your Friday went as good as mine. I only had one bad thing happen. I've got a sore on my toe today that's going to prevent my hike this weekend. That's the only bad thing going on in Bestefar's life. Otherwise, life is good. I hope yours is too. Thanks for joining me to fish with my buddies. Nice silver right there. See, we are going to catch him up on that little ridge. I keep hitting the shore. I'm fishing too far up the bank. I'll put it a little shorter this time. I can see a brown right there on my rod tip. But we'll leave it where it is. We're looking for a single gold. A single gold. We're a size 3 hook trying to pull in a gold. And that's our challenge today. So we're just chilling now, because I can't do anything but wait. So if you want to join us as a viewer, you can friend me on Apex. My Apex is right there. Right there. There. And then jump on your game, do a join game, and you should be good to go. Look at, there's a nice brown right there. They just jumped right in front. But I'm letting that bake up there, so I don't want to move it. But I can't see shit in that reflective water. So yeah, it's a little hard to fish this spot. Makes me want to pull a little bit, but I got my shit together now. I'm gonna slide this down. Move it where I can see it a little bit. Just pull it down here into that black, see? I might be able to see something coming for it now. So, looks like Brazen Mine's still getting asps and whatnot. Still fishing with us. And we're just having the best little Friday. Challenge-wise, we're looking good because we've got our legends out of the way this week so easily. And then now all we got to do is this one gold and we can go finish up on salmon because we've got the 12 innie. And catch two. Can you believe someone gave me a catch two salmon? I'd probably do that with a frickin' tree trunk. I'll just rip a branch off and tie a vine to it. Pluck a minnow off the side of the river. But yeah, Bestefar's not getting as much on this. Let's just switch back to that steo now. See, I've got it at hand and I'm sitting there on a spoon. There goes a nice little pike right next to me. These guys are, it's funny, they're spinning off to the side of the boat. I'm gonna head off this way and see if I can get browns. It's only 4 meters deep, so you can just leave it sit. Here's your first hit on the steo. Came up right away. It looked kind of like a pike strike, to be honest. But we'll see. Yep, I was right. But dang, if we're not trying to get that brown pike, or that brown, that gold brown. I'll go pull up that hill too, see if I can get them to come out of there. See that salmon come up right under us. Oh no, we don't want that salmon hitting that. See that, how he just went right after it there, that guy. So I hauled it in. Oh, right there. Right there's brown trout. Must be a small one. Anyhow, we're welcome to the show, everybody. Getting a few more people on to watch the show. And I'm out here with some buddies, and we're doing a really kind of an awkward, weird challenge. We're doing one brown gold. One brown gold. And so, you know, you're using a 3 hook and one of like 5 different ways to grab them and hoping that you don't pull in salmon. You know. It is what it is. And I still feel like the best place to get them is at the river, right there. Really, right there. Welcome to the show, though. This is Hooked by with imBestefar, and we're having a great time. A couple of different viewers are on the show with me right now. We've got Zento on and Brazen Mine on, and they're next to me. And the show started just with a blur when Brazen Mine threw it out there and racked up a diamond right away. Right away, got a personal best, completely. And so, I don't know what to say about Nordal. That's a little worrisome. I hope he's okay. Oh, and there's another brown right here under me here, and then looks like a pike under me. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let that pole come in. And I've been trying a couple of different methods so far. I'm sitting on a number 3 spoon right now. And I'm letting it drag the surface because I know it's not that deep here, right? It's 6 feet deep. So it's next to impossible to keep down under the water. But you can see, like, that's a brown that just jumped over there. Oh, that was a good cast. Hopefully that can get him. But I am fishing on a 3 hook, so I'm only grabbing silvers and up. So it means that a lot of these browns I see swimming in the water are not silvers or up. That's okay. Oh, look, here comes a big pike. Let's just catch it. Good looking pike. Let's just pull it out of the water. All right. Relax. Good looking pike. Right there. Little silver pike. Not bad. No, it's not what I want, but and nor is that salmon what I want, but still fun to just have a chill afternoon. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit back and see if we can catch some fish. On a nice Friday afternoon. No pressure, anyone. No pressure. There's a little salmon to my left. All right, Bestefar's not getting lucky here now. I'm going to switch back to that match rod. I'm going to put that that dough ball sitting there. I'm just going to put it in that same spot over there. Because see, I don't think salmon won't take that dough ball, so hopefully I'll be good over here. Just got to get patient. Got to get patient. So if you're a viewer and you haven't checked in with the show, want to make sure you should feel welcome to do so. We're welcome to answer questions live on the show. And if I can't answer your question, I'll find a way to get an answer to you as best I can outside of the show. For sure. My commitment. Anyways, you can see I laid that clear out over on that right side. It's finally getting a hit. All right, let's see what we got. Fish on. And this is a really, really long rod, so don't be alarmed that the rod's not bending much. That's because these aren't that heavy, and this is a big, strong, top of the line float fish rod. Currently the best in the game, this rod for float. And it has a really nice distance, right? Like, I mean, man, you can really pull it up. Look at how tall that thing is at 4 meters long. It's 12 feet, guys. You slap Shaquille O'Neal from a mile away. Oh, that's a big one. Look how pretty that fish is, everybody. Oh my gosh. These guys are so pretty. So pretty. Love the brown. I do. The only fish prettier than a brown trout in this map is an Arctic char. Anyways, I like that spot over there. We're going to give that a go again. Anyhow, so Bestefar's tried a couple of different approaches to getting brown trout out of this diamond location. We're in the center lake of the middle of the Troll Spirit map. I've caught diamonds here before. If we look at my handbook, my brown trout is, sorry, I'm just a dork, 12.7. So that's like almost a 30 pounder or 28, 26 pounder or so. That's pretty big. That's a heavy fish. And I got it right here. On a fluke, kinda. Just doing a catch 10, it just popped up, just like it did for Brazen Mine earlier in the show. So yeah, we're just kind of struggling with what Tipsy struggled with. He was having a hard time getting a gold brown. He came here and he did fine. That's my understanding, anyways. Hopefully he was able to do that with dough. It's not an easy spot to spin fish, that's for sure, because you know there's no room. You got to go off to the side. But you can see Bestefar sitting here on this float doing nothing. Nothing. And I keep seeing them everywhere else. It's so hard to fish float sometimes. All right, I'm moving it. Can't wait forever. All right, let's get these. Oh, wow, it's so bright out there. Oh, my gosh, Seattle, you're bright today. Yeah, it's warm out there today. 76 degrees. Sunny. The perfect day to be hiking. Wow, big brown right just surfaced right there at the end of my rod tip. Nothing. So Brazen, tell me what you were using to pull that in today. That your PB. Because you're catching a lot of silvers today. A spinner 5, he says. You know Bestefar loves that spinner 5. Right now, if you were to ask where that is, I'm willing to bet you it's on my first rod. Ready? Let's go look. There it is. I always put it on my small rushy, and I put the Visionary Director on there. It's such a good rig up because it's pretty, you know, at 15 it's strong. Good drag at 30. You put it on, you partner it with the small Grar at 50, and man, it's a great combo. These two together can catch just about anything in the game. Right here. It's only better is what's, you know, the bigger version, right? Which I also have, but we don't need in this case. But I do see, and the reason why I asked him what he's using, by the way, because he's catching fish. Look, I just see this one in the water, drop my spinner in and go after it, and I've got one on the hook in 5 seconds, right? Here's why that's so cool, everybody, for the benefit of the show. Let me put this back in the water and I'll explain why I think this is cool. So, if All right. So, first of all, spinner's going to be in your bag anyways because if you don't have one, you should. It catches just most everything. So it can be difficult to use. But in this case, you're only really competing with salmon and pike. And as long as you kind of keep it super close and fish towards what you can see, you know, coming up, cast over it, pull it in, you're keeping your lure out of the water for, you know, that salmon that's just trolling the area or whatever. You know, I think there's value in keeping a 5 spinner out or handy because it's constantly giving you the ability to just short cast, there it is, go grab it. Whereas if I was, of course, sitting there with float, right? Huh, yeah. But there's a balance to be had. So, you know, you got to find it. Anyways, so no real tips there. But see, I can't see myself kicking that. I don't like casting out towards where the salmon are. So I won't fish this direction. Or I don't like to. It makes me cringe. It's like I'm throwing my lure towards salmon. Cringe. And that's okay. They're certainly out here. But I don't want to fish that spot. See, I'm just cringe. I'm going to fish the spot I know I see him at. So yeah, let it sink down. Let's bring it in. And let's just see if we can get some brownies on the line. I do like having spinner out. It's just easy to fish with. It's functional and below and above the water, right? Like it can stay on the surface and still bring in fish. I don't know if that's true in real life or not, but that's where we are in the game. Guess I can get away with two, at least 2. This is a 6-1, not a 5-1 or a 7. Or a 5-5 or a 7. Man, see, I'm over here just struggling to get the 1 gold. Welcome to your life. That can be what it is sometimes. Makes you a better fisherman to go out there and will yourself to do it sometimes. Here comes a salmon. We're just going to take it. I need to see if the mediator is going to be any better of a reel than this visionary director too at some point. I think I sold them both, but I had 2 of them for a while. Big old Atlantic salmon. Not what I'm after, but that's okay. I'm just going to try and pull this little area. Oh, brazen, just sliding them in one after the other. Well done. Yeah, he's definitely slaying them in better than I am, for sure. But I'm in pull mode now, and I'm using what he's using now. Hopefully I'll get his luck. We're entering our 2nd hour of the show. And we're missing out on Nordal. There's a looks like a Xander up there. See that? Right there. Right at the top of the water there is a Xander. Wouldn't have thought I could catch Xander here, but we're gonna throw this all the way up the hill. Guess I can't throw it any further. Oh, what's right here? A pike. All right, let's just fish right through his back. Sorry about that. I'll move this out of your way. Yeah, a little bit slow going for this gold. I keep seeing good pike jumping down there. Man, that just makes me want to throw a pike jerkbait in the water or swim bait, but trying to stay the course, Captain. Know what I mean? We need to get moving, everybody. Come on. Let's go. Funny how I switched to my spinner and I got that brown right away, and then I didn't get shit after that. That's just how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. Anyways, I don't mind switching it out each time. We're having a tough enough time now that it's worth just exploring. So yeah, everybody had some good memories this week. I did mention in error this week that I had seen Jaxie playing Baldur's Gate 3, and that's not correct. What is correct is that I saw him playing Dark or Darker. So I just thought I'd correct that for the record. For the record. You know what I mean? For the record. Me too, Timmy Trumpet. I'm doing something wrong too. I can't seem to catch a brown trout to save my life today. I think I've had 2. Let's count. How many have I had today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I've had 4. Yeah, it's just not flowing together up here. Should we switch to pearl barley? Let's do that. Let's switch to pearl barley. Let's go to our third bait option. But I do have to switch to the 5 hook for that. And that means taking it off of this cute little sexy little bass rod. Right? Or maybe, yeah, I'll need that 6. So I'll put the 5 there, and we'll drop the minnow back on the bass rod, and then let's, oh, there's Brazier mine rod there. Get back in here with this and go, hey, I need to go up to a 6 and go with pearl barley. All right. Now we've got pearl barley. Let's go up the hill a little bit where I saw that fish jump and see if this will do it. Come on, let's go. I'm looking at those fish jump. I'm hoping one of them's mine. Oh, you have got to be kidding, Brazen. You're having such a good day, buddy. Good for you. Brazen just caught a diamond asp, by the way. He's going to send us a picture. Oh, Bestefar. Need to get some action going. Well, I almost feel like I need to go get my diamond or my other side of my quests done. It's just salmon, but I could probably get away with just fishing with different bait here. Like take this pearl bailey off, go to the handbook, say, hey, see how the spinner's good, but if I go to tray or to tab inspect, I can probably get a few more minnow works, for example. And so does cheese. Basically all of the bait works. Well, or not. And that's okay. Bestefar's got a little struggle. I feel like just using my spinner at this point. And what comes, comes. Use a 5 and just play it out straight. So that's what's going to happen, because I need salmon too, so I'm shifting gears slightly. I also wanted to take a moment to thank a new follower that came in between shows. We got a follow from Dare Weisswolf a couple hours back before the show started, and I wanted to say thank you for that. I'm appreciative. Oh, that's a bad picture right there. Look at that. That's a nice picture right there. I'm going to have to print screen that. Anyways, we can liven it up a little bit too. I have a funny clip to share with everybody here in a moment. All right. Let's make everybody giggle for a sec. So, I'm going to have to go out to my Twitch to see it, because I put it together. I put it together from yesterday's video. All right, let's see. It's this one. Yeah. Yeah, you go, Bestefar. Yeah. What a nice show. Look at that guy go over there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was really, really good. I liked it, and there's more. There's more. I liked it, and there's more. There's more. I liked it, and there's more. There's more. I'm clicking mute, for God's sakes. Hold on. I just love the Matrix. I do. Sorry, Matrix, but I don't need you today. What I do need is my videos. Let's go over here. Let's go to video producer and slide out of the way for a second. Let's go over here to this one. So I need to give you a little bit of context for this one. There are times when you cannot see your lure on your line. Here's what happens. Just look up there, make sure it's on, switch your rod out, put it back on there, and that's another good tip for the day. Put that in your back pocket. You know, and I say that because I'm sitting here, I fish this spot enough that I know what that water looks like. I lost control completely. Tipsy just said tie the knot tighter. So Tipsy made me lose my shit on my show. That was funny. Yeah, that's about what it is. Little lose your shit moment. Yeah, it's true. It happens. The world's full of people doing other things all the time, you know? It's all good. Yeah, I certainly have fallen in love with the loser in me. See, here's an example. No lure. All right. So, Brazen or mine, do you want to go get salmon and I'll just put this on hold? I mean, I gave it a good hour. I don't see any reason to keep struggling. I obviously don't need to finish my challenges at a, what level? 223? I don't mind declaring defeat. I certainly got 5 brown trout. They just were not our friend. But I still need a few for my daily challenge. I need I need one. I need one fish. Can you help me out with one fish, buddy? Yeah, we'll get one fish. So basically what we should do is just, I'd like to go to GRR too, right? Because that means we could, I'll see if I can get this guy on that. Right here, that salmon. Pull this over here real quick. See how I lured him up there? Bam! That's how it's done. All right, we're going to GRR. Ready? All right, now, because I spent an hour and a half trying to get one gold. It's just not going to be worth my time on the show to force everybody through more of that. We're going to head on now over to GRR and see what challenges are there. I've already got the legend for this week. It was Big Larry. And I should try and find a couple of those neat pictures we got. And I'm going to take a moment now to show some pictures from a good friend of mine named Monster Cat. So Monster's a good friend of mine that I started the game with, and he gets an opportunity every so often to go out and do some crappie fishing at a property near his family, and this looks like a juvenile. I would put it as a juvenile, maybe a bronze black crappie, but a gorgeous fish nonetheless. And here's another one. And you can see just how defensive that top dorsal can be. They can raise that up when they're getting swallowed by a bass, right? Anyways, good looking fish for the Monster Cat. Well done, buddy. Well done. Yeah. All right, now we have a couple of neat pictures coming in. I'm going to just switch on over. Monster also gave us a couple of neat pictures of some diamonds that came in for him the other day. And he got 2 that day. Here's the first, getting them both on a shad. See, here's the second. Same pick, different fish. Or same fish, different pick. And here's that different pick. Not bad. Not bad. We also got a neat chub today. No, that's not what I meant. Not what I meant. Hold yourself together. We got a gold chub, raising her mind, really nice. Look at that. Look at that. Yep, super nice. And I got some neat views today when one of my buddies, Zento, on the show today, Bestefar was dancing while he got his legend. Yep. Totally true. And of course, you were around for this, but look at that beautiful brown diamond that just came in, and that. You can almost see every scale. It's so well done. It's absolutely freaking beautiful. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous fish. My favorite fish, I think. I think the only fish I think is more beautiful than this is Arctic char. And Arctic char looked just as nice. So this is, again, the diamond spot that we wanted to make happen tonight, but we've moved out. Now, so I'm in GRR now, and what we're going to do is challenge out. Oh, rainbows would be fun. Whitefish, mountain whitefish would be fun. There's 2 here for rainbow, so we're going to do that. We'll go down south to the Emerald Lake Plateau and pick those up. And I'm going to grab 7 any over 9 silvers just to make it go a little quicker. But yeah, it'll be a rainbow trout day. Hopefully we can get him to sync up with me on that. Let's run ourselves down here now to the main outpost. While I do that, I want to be thinking about what size hook I need for those rainbows. And I'm pretty sure I can get away with that 5 spinner we were just using. But let's look. Alright, we're now in GRR. We're now on rainbows. See, I'm using a 5 spinner, so I'm going to get any bronze and up, basically. So it's a good number to go with for the rainbow, which get quite big, actually. I mean, look, they can take up to a 4.0. It's pretty amazing. So they get pretty big. Now, so 5 will be fine. And cereal, hold up, Cheerio. All we need to do is get ourselves ready for rig up, right? We've got this here. We don't need, I even have worms if we want. But did he come across the map? I don't know if he did. I'm talking about brazier mine now, but having said that, we're going to come down here now to this spot right here. And I feel like you can pull right off the jetty, but I am going to go ahead and get the boat out. And that just gives us a little bit more ability to move around. And I'll wait for Brazen or Mine for a minute. We'll take a 2-minute intermission, all right? Let's do that. Let's let Bestefar just chill out for a sec. And we'll be right back. Stay with us. everybody, we're getting back on. I'm gonna go join Brazinermine now. Let me get back to our live scene. Where is he is the question. And I do see him. Got to get up over there to get his trout for sure. So hold on. Got a little bit of a journey. Not much though. He's in a little lake right up over here. Right up in that little bowl. So we're going to just run up over here with the boat. Here we go. All right. Oh, hey, whoa. Wrong way, yo. I'm kind of guessing. I haven't looked at the map at all. Let's hope I'm right. Pretty sure there's a lake up here. Yep, I was right. Alright, there he is. So he's basically saying this is a great place for rainbow trout. And I'm saying, look at that. Look at that. I just got a figurine, everybody. I got the black bear figure. That was cool. I had not yet seen that collectible. And I'm going to come over here and join Brazinermine. We're going to let him decide where we fish today. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm just going to use my 5 spinners. So that means I'm going to use my first rod. And I'm going to just reel these in on 2X and see how we do. Fishing at night. I need a oh look, coming in is a fish. They're just too slow. See, right there. I'll go give him another chance. Means I can get away with using 1X here. See? Fish on. Fish on. Nice work. All right, so first one on the boat, so to speak. Yeah, that works out pretty good. Let me get a little bit closer to the water here. Pretty dark out here at the moment. I think what Bestefar's going to do to go burn calories, since he can't go hiking now, is he's going to jump on his bike, hoping that the swelling in his left toe doesn't hurt his biking cleat. If so, then I won't be able to bike either. But I'm trying to find a way to go get, you know, burn a few calories. Here comes Flame Omelet, the 25th, up over the hill. Welcome to the show, Flame Omelet. Yeah. Yeah. And I can't see anything. I can't see my line, nothing. It is so bright outside at my house right now. It's sunny. Yeah, it's true. He's no pressure. Yeah. I'm going to go back to 2 by and just let this thing run. Yeah, it's just at that point. It's bright outside, but I can't get away with sunglasses. There's a hit finally. All right, Bestefar. Fish on finally. Just got to get him out there. Got to get him out there. Nice little rainbow. On the spinner. On the spinner. Yeah. Obviously the spinner's going to work. Bronzing up. It's just that it catches everything. Flame omelet standing in the water deep over there. Got a fish on too. Here comes a hit. There it is. Here it is. Bam. Not bad. Not bad. All good. We're here for rainbows. Happy to have a rainbow. Need 7 more. Oh, and he left the reserve, Brazen. You must have scared him off over there with your BO. You ran over there and he took right off. That's funny. Oh, don't worry. I'm teasing, buddy. I'm totally teasing. Oh, it's so dark. It's just so dark. You can't see anything. This would be a perfect time to fish for catfish. Right? Just drop a float out there with almost any bait. There we go. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. I like it up here. This is a neat little spot. It's kind of tucked out away from folks. A lot of people fish that spot down on the reserve where I was at, which is just down here, right? But this is a really good spot. See, it says rainbow trout, mountain whitefish. Hello? You know what I'm saying. You get it? But yeah, it's definitely working for us. We're out here at night, and they're still biting really well. I mean, we're charging through the challenge at this point. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. Hey everybody, Dennis just joined the reserve. He was with me yesterday for a good hunk of the show. So we might be seeing Dennis soon here. Yo, man, welcome to the show. It's Dennis. I think we will do better when it's morning for these rainbow. I'm not getting one every cast, that's for sure. There's a rainbow right here. Right there. I'm moving. I'm gonna move. Don't. I was trying to get on that rock. Let's see if it'll let me. Nope. That's just awful. Did you just say that? The whole bite died when I arrived on the scene. Is that really what I heard? Man, Bestefar's wondering, what kind of voodoo he needs to cast. Hopefully it'll get less bright so I can see better. But it's just bright outside right now. But yeah, it's all good. It hasn't been a great bite for me either, I'll be honest. I should have stayed down there by the whole... There's a really good place to get rainbows right there by the resort as well. So if we want to give up here, we can whenever we decide. See, but we're spinning and getting shit for these guys now. What time of day is it? 5 in the morning, so we're gonna have morning soon. Bite should hopefully change. Oh, Bestefar's got a big yawn on. Here comes a hit. Look how slow he's going. Super slow. But I slowed it down for him. This is a good one. Yeah. Good looking silver. Good looking silver. But that's the challenge for Bestefar. These guys try and show me where they to fish, and I try and do my challenges where they tell me to go. It's on me to see if I can get that fish, kinda. But I've been around the whole lake now too, so it's not super full of fish. Hey everybody, Monster Cat has joined the show. I wasn't sure we'd see you. We showed all your pictures earlier in the show, buddy. We did. Every single one of them. We talked about where you fish, and that's funny, Minster. He must have mistyped. But no, it's Monster. And we showed your black crappies. Your two in real life fishing pics. They were nice. Good job. Yeah, hold on. We'll do the video first. I don't have the video now. We'll have to pull it up on Discord. Here comes a hit slowly. And maybe you're talking about the car video. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll pull it up. I know. We got to be careful. All right. All right, with that, Monster finally comes on today. We're happy as heck to see him. It's true. It's true. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if oh, look at that big diamond. That was a really big one. Let me see if I can pull up this sweet little video of his car going nutty-o. It's probably in my personal direct messages. So I'm gonna look for it. I don't see it. But I have a lot of people sending me shit these days, so it's, you know, it's not all say. He's just distracting me from my daily. All right, there we go. Here we go. Got it. First of all, we didn't show this yet, but here's a sweet sticker he put on his car. This is the car, a top down. Look at those ripe wheels. Super cool. Goes like 70, I heard. But I don't. Oh, here's the video. Yeah, I got it. I got it, everybody. Here we go. Wow, it just takes off quick. Let's do it again. Here we go. Let me get full screen. Here we go. Oh, we're going to need more video. We are requesting more samples from you, Monster, for our next show. That was kind of just a little bit of a taste. But still. He went in to take his car in for repair and ended up getting another one. And then he didn't have his batteries, and now he has his batteries, and all we get is a short video. So I'm looking for a bigger video. Hopefully of it going like... I can't find the longer video. If you want to send it to me in my my Discord or put it at the top of the show section there in the Discord, I can find it. I'm happy to show it on the show. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Who doesn't like an RC car? Kill Cam Dan's got one too. Yeah. Okay, I'll look for it. I'll look for it, buddy. I don't have my my little helper buddy Nordle here to fumble me through the show, and I am fishing, so you know I have a few things to look at. But that's all right. Let's just see if we can find it. All right, here we go. I particularly like this photo from yesterday's show. That's Kill Cam Dan, and it looks like Autumn Ray and Timmy Trumpet. Yeah, that's good shit right there. Yeah, that's gonna go in the Hall of Fame for sure. I'm looking through all of the submitted by fish caught area, nothing. Maybe it's in the chat and oh, it sure is. It sure is. Oh, this is gonna be a good video, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah! Oh! Oh, that is so. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Did anybody just shit their pants? We gotta do that again. Let's totally do that again. Here we go. Oh yeah, that was fun, everybody. And that's why we love having Monster Cat come on the show, because he always entertains. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. What a great video that was. I don't know if we can top. That's gonna have to go into the Hall of Fame for sure. What a great ad. That did not disappoint at all, Monster. So did you put your phone on the so did you just mount a GoPro or what? How was that done, Monster? It just took a smack, by the way. Look at that, everybody. Kill Cam Dan just popped on. Kill Cam Dan, did you... Kill Cam, did you get to see that car action? Were you on to see the GoPro? We just did Monster Cat's video. Did you see it? Good. I was going to show it again for your benefit because it really was awesome. I really have to admit, you can tell that thing hauls frickin' ass. So I'm hoping we can do some jumps. Maybe just little jumps, you know, like little jumps. All right, so did I just get my last one? I hope that's not true. Maybe I did. Hold on. I've got 2 more to go. Never mind that it put away my rod. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, that was super neat. I'm so glad we saw that. That was super fun. And I can't wait to see coming videos of that just getting out of hand. Maybe some great dirt and mud videos where it gets stuck and flips over and shit. You know, because it has enough speed. It'll jump. But yeah, I would say the fishing's been normal, Kill Cam. We started out trying to get a brown gold, and no one really got it except for Brazen or mine, who made it look so easy. His first fish was a frickin' diamond, which we showed on the show. And That's all good, but we went ahead and moved on out, and it was pretty easy to get the rest of our salmon on the quantities. So we came over to GRR, and we decided to pick up the rainbow trout dailies, since all of us have caught Big Larry, and all of us have caught the burbot legendary. And we did start the show helping Zento get the burbot legendary. So it's been a great show. Everybody's been very successful. And honestly, I'm pretty convinced that you're not going to have any problems getting the burbot kill cam, because it's easy. It's so easy. Yeah, Monster, submit that on up to the shows forum if you would. Instead of direct message me, put it on the shows thing, and we'll put it up, because then I can keep track of it better. And we'll show it tonight if you want. It's up to you. It's totally up to you, buddy. I'm happy to do it. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Everybody, we possibly get to have another dose of the Monster Cat car here tonight with the Hero webcam on it. We'll see how it goes. He's editing the video now. Hopefully it's something we can have a little bit later in the show. But it's now 4 o'clock in Seattle time. We're fishing for our last 2 rainbow trout of the day. And once we get those, it's game on, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm still over here with Brazener Mine. We're about to have a sunrise. Look at the mountain getting that sun over there getting baked. It's getting baked more than me. Yeah, it's true. Alright, let's get that rod back in the water. I've really tried to crank these out. I did. Anyways, if you're a viewer and you want to come on my show, everybody, I got skills, yo. Give me a follow, then hook up on the APX Connect right there. Right there. Look how cool. I'm touching it right there. Find me on the show. You know. And then see yourself on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. And if you're really nice and you follow me too, I might take questions from you. I might. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, we're having a good time on the show tonight. That's for damn sure. I'm going to get out my moderator window just so that I can see the ad cycle. We have approximately 7 minutes, 56 seconds till we have an ad window that will run 1 minute and 30 seconds. I will go on intermission at that time. FYI, be ready. That way you don't miss anything about the show. And you can be forewarned when you can go pee. It's true. Or if you're Kill Cam Dan, it's to go to the Union Safety Hall. Right? I mean, serious. The guy's... He's chronic like me. Anyways, I tease him so much because I love him, and I can't wait till we can see each other for the first time. We're going to have a good time. Fucker's got his show on at midnight. There's no goddamn way I can stay up till midnight. I'm one of these. You know,
kids, no,
right? Yeah, I feel bad, but here comes my last one. Everybody see that rainbow running towards it? Here we go. Here comes a hit. Bam! And that's why Bestefar fishes topside, everybody. If you wanted to know why I keep it on top of the water. Sure is nice to be and seeing that strike when you don't have a strike indicator on. Bam! Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now, All right. So, what I want to do now, guys, because that's going to wrap up our challenges, right? There's my dailies all wrapped up. I should go work on this. To finish my weeklies, I need to get 4 gold lake trout. Like I'm going to get four gold lake trout. Who thinks that's possible? Not me. I just know better. I know how many I'm going to need to bring in. But it is going to be easy to catch 2 more fish. So what Bestefar's now going to do is just catch 2 more fish. And he's going to just take himself over here to the fast travel at Emerald Lake down the hill. It's literally, I could probably hit my driver this far. Anyways, did you guys see my drivers? I have like 5 to choose from. Because Bestefar's, you know, he's played golf longer than, you know, your grandma is old. It's true. No, it's all good. Looking forward to playing some G. I'm just going to fish off the dock here to get my 2 more, and then I'm by a teleport. That's what we're doing. So let's just get out that same rod. See, I was going to tell the boys this too. You can get rainbows. In fact, I need to show you guys the rainbow spot if I haven't. Today we got a good tip from Brazen Ermine. And let's just, here it is. Look at him. He's up here, right here with, looks like K24 Chris. They're both up here at this lake because they know it. Right here on the sign it says rainbow trout, right? But I'm going to show you another spot that's a little better, in my opinion, because it's not as far to go. You can teleport down here to the East Lake Plateau Reserve, to the outpost. Come up here on the lake, or up on the bridge. And if you get right here in the middle and you turn around and you moon the tower, I'm teasing. You know, the tower up there, I'm teasing. No, what we'll do is we're going to go right here to this spot. It's kind of a fun spot for me. It's definitely Jeep proof. I've proven that. Monster cannot get to me if I'm at that spot. And that's kind of important, guys, because I come down here to this spot right here and I crawl around these rocks. I know this looks like a tough go. It's not. But when you get right up here and get on this rock and you just fall onto this one, now in the daytime, guys, you can see rainbows swimming in this water all along this little gradient. So you just drop your little spinner right along this edge and just pluck them out of the water. And in daytime, you can see them. So this is kind of a beautiful spot to fish. And if you're, wanting to do something else, you can pull them from a little deeper water in a boat. They're all along this lake. And this is kind of the first place where I discovered that I could use spinners to catch lake trout. And that's because it's not very deep. So that's kind of, the tip of the day where a good spot is. And that's why I've also marked this as kokanee salmon, because this is kokanee salmon and right along this edge. Here, let's mark this real quick. I need to finally put this marker in. Right along this little spot right here is a great place for the rainbow trout. And Bestefar, he loves the rainbow. Have you guys talked to Bestefar lately? That guy, he's crazy. So there's 2 minutes and 10 seconds to the ad cycle. So I'm going to take this moment. Boom, 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 boom. To transition into a Zoom screen. So I want to thank Monster Cat for jumping on today. That's a big treat. It was super fun, buddy, to have you jump on and put that neat video up. I can't wait to see the next one. Cheers to you, buddy. Big heart. I love you. Yeah, I do. And I really wanted to show kind of, that I finally got the new thing working. This is our new intimate view of Bestefar. So I hope you dig it. Yeah. 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 So this is just a neat place. Now, notice how I wait for the applause to stop. It's a nice professional touch. Here, I'll do it again. Yeah, yeah. And I want to tell KillCam more than just the location, right? Because when you come on my show, it's not just about figuring out where to fish. It's how did he do it? What did he use? What did he pull those in with? Well, I happened to fish with the 5 spinner because we discussed that 5's going to pick up bronze, silver, gold, and legends on the rainbow, and we did that by looking at the hook chart, right? So we just went ahead and left it on my Rushy. I don't need the XP, but if I did, I'd have put it out here on a smaller rod like the Steo or something, or even a 10 kilogram rod would have been good, right? Like this is all my heavy big up rig, so I'm pulling them in at this point. So maybe not a very good example for me to set by doing so with such a big rig up, but certainly easy to do so with the 5 spinner. Anyways, getting excited to watch Monster's next video. Hopefully that will come in soon. Let's move on to the show. Yeah. So yeah, we're having so much fun, and gosh, you know what? I think we're pretty much good, right? Didn't I say we were done? I can't fucking remember. Yeah, I'm done. Now I just need to go for those lake trout, and we're probably not gonna, I'll be honest. Right? Because I don't need 4 gold. So I just need 2 more fish. I'm pretty sure I just need that thing on the weekly. Right? Did I mention that? Catch 2. Right? So why don't we see if we can just come down here. And since I'm here on the low side, I got to be careful not to get run over by Monster Cat. Right? He'll just pop in right there, grab a Jeep, and it's over for me. He can come right through that gap. So I got to really be careful, right? Having said that, I'm down low and I'm thinking, why don't we see if Bestefar can get a lake trout with a spinner? Okay? Just like I said, this is the first place I kind of discovered that I was not having to jig for lake trout. I came down here with a 10 kilogram rod at one point in my youth and thought, oh, I'll just grab some kokanee. And I got spooled by a very small lake trout that, of course, was only 15 pounds, but it beat the shit out of that 10 kilogram rod. So be advised, right? Anyways, I shouldn't have any problems, of course, with the GRAR and the visionary director baitcaster. So, you know, no big deal. Anyways, Brazen Mind's joining me for this last little bit. Let's see if we can get 2 lake trout. And I'm going to do that by going out to the middle of the lake, and I'm going to let it sit all the way on the bottom, and then I'm going to pull it in as slow as possible. So, KillCam, did I give you enough information to catch rainbows? Because there's 2 things, buddy. Here, let me go back. So, KillCam, I wanted to mention to you, buddy, but then you can't see. I gotta put my screen back up here so that you guys can still see that. So I will fix this to add the screen in this little gap right here. So V2 of this screen will include that. Now, but to get to the question, that's what's important about me and the show. So, KillCam, you can, of course, fish for them up here in this lake. This is where we started the show, up here. When we came to GRR, this is what we did. We fished for 10 up here in this lake. But you can catch them where I'm at by, and I'll go back up there for your benefit again, just for the benefit of the show. Gotta kind of be careful through here. It's easy to drown. But if you come around the side and get yourself up here. Oh! It's this one. Oops. Anyways, or just get a boat. Right? Like Dennis is. See, he's right there. Anyways, you can come up to this neat spot, and this is why I'm showing you again, because as it gets brighter in your day, you'll be able to look into this water, and I'm pointing to the screen as I look at the kind of the depth gradient change. It's just full of these rainbows. See, there's one right there. Right there in the middle is one. And they kind of swim in through here, and it makes it feel like such a real fishing experience to just, you know, pluck them out of the water, so to speak. So this is where I got all my big daddies. So yeah, come out here with your 5-spinner, or like a 5 worm, right? Here, let's take a peek at what else he'll take. Pearl barley, dough, just like the brown trout, oddly. And then, of course, marshmallow spoon, bread, red worm, right? I would have said red worm right out of the gate, because I kind of went, first thing I did when I tested Can I Catch Rainbow, before I knew shit about the game, I just put a red worm on everything and fucking went everywhere and fished everywhere with a red worm. But I was catching shit left and right. I thought I was cool, you know. All good. But no, you can still use red worm. You can get away with a lot and still catch these guys, right? So it's pretty easy. But I just love the beauty of this spot. Because, you know, you see a sunrise in the morning, and then you can just see them swimming in the water all along this edge. See, there's one right there, straight ahead of me. Hearing them jump, there's one straight ahead of me here. So that's kind of why I brought it up. All right, back to that rod. We need to just bring in 2 fish. It doesn't matter what 2 it is. We're just going to finish up our weekly. And then, you know what we're going to do? 420. Yep. And we have an ad coming, so be ready. We have an ad coming. Ads start and now it says ads start in 24 minutes. Maybe we're good. Yep. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I was worried I was clobbering an ad cycle. I'm not. Anyways, they're not very fast to the lure. I'll admit, rainbows and browns are both super slow in the water. You gotta fish them fairly slow. That's why I'm sitting here with the bait caster going, I'm pulling it out of their mouth. Because, I mean, these guys are, this one's a 6'1", super fast. Anyways, all I need is 2, so I'm just trying to get back to that now. Anyways, let me hold on and switch this back out to the main go. I'm doing 5 things at once. Pardon me for being slow on the draw. Okay. You guys know what I'm doing. Yeah. Did you get enough information to feel like you can go slam Mr. Killcam? I think you did. Because you're the man. Here comes that rainbow right now. All right, I'm glad that we took care of that. And that's, again, part of the fun of the show, guys. That's why we're taking the challenges every day when we can. We're going to fish for the different fish. It helps you learn to catch the various types of fish. The old man of the lake is willing to help. All right, I think I have one more to go on the weekly, right? One more to go. And we look at my XP, it'll probably just bump me just slightly. All right, one more fish. One more fish. Let's go! All right. Well, and boy, I'm gonna expose my fears here a little bit. Killcam throws up a huge point that just hits Bestefar in the chest. Boo, boo. He's saying the game can be very hard. Like, for example, catching 15 largemouth bass when you know you're going to get pike smallmouth bass, largemouth bass. They're all going to be on top of each other. Here comes a nice hit. Look at it from the right. There we go. Anyways, what I'm saying to you is it can be very time consuming to get just 10 of anything. So, and be prepared for more, right? Like they just announced 8 more species are coming to GRR. So get ready. It's not getting any easier, everybody. And if you didn't notice how hard it was for Jaxie to catch that pike the other day, did anybody notice that? Who has a comment on that from my audience? I'd like to hear your opinion. Yep, that's what I want to hear next. And I'm willing to talk to you about it. All right, Bestefar has done it. That wraps up that challenge, everybody. So when we look at my weeklies and my dailies, we are good. We're good. The only thing I left in place was places where I had gold, which is, again, very tough to do. So no complaints. We could certainly go catch lake trout now, but, there's really no pressure from Bestefar. It's 4:20, ladies and gentlemen. Bestefar's going to get himself to a safe place. Right, here we go. Gotta be monster cat safe right here. So he can't knock me off my rock. But he's just playing, everybody. He's not trying to go crazy. Anyways, we're safe up here. Bestefar's going to go on intermission. It is 4:20 Seattle time. Welcome to your Friday, everybody. You got to stay with us. You got to stay with us. I'm going to leave you with this beautiful view, okay? We'll see you soon. Be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and fans, we're coming back. Just a moment, everybody. We'll get our main scene back on. Got a question for Monster. How do I upload GoPro videos to Twitch? And there's really going to be no way to upload videos to Twitch, right? What you're going to have to do is get a stream started so that a VOD is created, right? And once that stream is running, you can then, on your PC, watch that video from the downloaded version of that video, right, on your PC. And then, of course, you're saving it on Twitch at that point because you're displaying it on your machine. And that's going to be how I would display GoPro action, right? Just like we just did, you uploaded that to Discord, right? And then you could play it while you're streaming it. And that's kind of how we did it tonight. You uploaded it to Discord, and then I just played it from my machine on Discord, and it shows up on my machine, and there you go. And the whole audience got to see it, and that's just fantastic. So yeah, that's what you'll have to do on your side. You'll just, open up your streamer, Monster, right? And that's at least what I would do. Good question coming in from Monster Cat. All right, so I'm hanging out with here with Braz and her mind, and we don't have a whole lot more we have to do today, which is kind of fun for us. We can go fish. So I should go up here and grab these lake trout while I got nothing to do, but I'm kind of just more willing to just sit and hang out with y'all, because Bestefar, he's entering his Friday. I grabbed myself a Coke. I hooked myself up with some crackers. And I'm sitting here with my buddies. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you a new person to the show. Okay, they, adverse style, whatever you are, I love you so much! So, I love it versatile so much, it's totally true. It's totally true. It's like, where have you been? I've been trying to drive with you on American Truck Simulator since you left me. It's totally true. I know. So I got on this morning and I drove offline without streaming because I just wanted to drive. Yeah. So I'm hoping now that Versatile's back on, we can either drive American Truck Simulator tonight or just schedule the next session so that I can stream another episode where, it's 10-4 good buddy. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, and we're so happy to have you on the show. What have you been up to? Tell us. You said you got stuff going on. What's going on? What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? I said, what the fuck is going on? Did I tell you I like to improvise? I do. Stuff is going on, everybody. All right, so let's get out of here. Get Bestefar on to some chaos of some kind. What's Brazen Her Mind doing over here? Probably just fishing for some stuff. So what are we going to do, buddy? Should we go get some salmon? Or my suggestion is salmon or lake trout. And I say lake trout because I need golds. And we could even do that stupid brown gold if you want, Brazen Her Mind. But I don't know, if we want to have some fun and, do a Home Depot commercial to this music, carrying a ladder. Anyways, it sounds like the Home Depot commercial. No, I'm serious. What would you like to go do, Brazen Her Mind? And Monster too, if Monster wants to do something, but I think he's working on getting that video ready for us. Why don't we show that video he gave us today again, just to make it super fun for everybody. Okay, one moment, here we go. We're about to go 0 to 70 very quick. Hold on. Ready, set, go. Whoa! Oh my God. Oh, I love the spin out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is going to be so fun. So I'm hoping someone from my audience has a remote control, like, and I've done this. I did gliders when I was a kid because I liked paper airplanes. But I'm hoping somebody has a remote control airplane and they do the same thing where they put a GoPro on and we can then, you know, watch them do neat things with it. That would be fun. We'll definitely do that on the show. So, and I'm over here with Brazen Mine, and you know, he's got his favorite beer shirt on. We're just going to have to decide what we're going to go do. Brazen! Hey, Brazen, wake up. You know, not awake. Currently doing a scripted animation. Not paying attention. Right there. Right over there. That person. Hey. I don't know. Sometimes the show just gets out of control. And it's all good. It's all good, everybody. So I'm just going to get over there myself and go over there. And since whatever works for him works for me, we're going to go do a little bit of this action. All right, so you're challenge free. That just means you're free like me, brother. Yeah. So, welcome to your Friday, everybody. I'm going to go try and get that brown trout. It's kicked my ass already today a little bit. All right, so hold on, everybody. We're going to get me in place, and then I'm going to probably end up pulling up a browser so that I can watch Monster Cat stream this cool video. I think that's what's going to happen. Stay tuned. Let me just park the boat. And let's just put my 5-rod in the water real quick, since it's going to have the bait I want. See, it's got pearl barley on the 5. I don't mind leaving it on the 3. Let's just get it out here in front of me. Let's then let Monster Cat tell us what's going on. So give us some instruction, Monster. Are we going to need to go take a look at your stream or what? I am standing by, and while I'm standing by, everybody, I am sitting over here with a 5-hook and pearl barley, trying to bring in maybe possibly a gold brown trout. Yeah. And I don't know how successful I'm going to be, I'll be honest. Oh, but look right here, just as if I had called it myself, right under us is a brown trout going for my bait. So we'll let him do his thing. Anybody noticing how slow that is? Oh, just ran over my brown trout. Oh my God. This show is crazy. This show is crazy, everybody. Lots of fun humor. Because we don't take it very seriously. As long as we're nice to each other. Well, Stevie, I have to, occasionally stir it up. I did rainbow trout today. And notice how I'm using my match rod today, right? Anyways, we need a gold. I took the brown trout gold challenge, Stevie. And honestly, we did the lake trout too. But yeah. So I decided, since all my challenges were done, and by the way, I didn't let introducing Stevie to the show. Everybody, Stevie deserves this. Yeah. Yep. He's my man. And I'm going to put him on the spot right now, right here on the show. Let's just segue. Let's just segue. This is a perfect time to segue. It is. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Okay. Stevie. Stevie, I saw you playing a golf game today. You may think that you can get away with playing it and me not seeing, but I saw, and now I'm going to be getting out my whole golf game thing, and it's going to be all your fault. Yeah, because I'm a golfer. I got the clubs out behind me. I can't believe you're playing golf games and not taking me with you, because I'm going to eventually outdrive you. I'm a monster off the tee. It's just completely true in real life. Now, in the game, it'll just be what it is, and I'll suck, and I'll have to blame my mouse. But having said that, I'm only bringing this up, Stevie, because we talked a little bit about the golf simulator when you were on my show, and true to form, buddy, you got it out. You're practicing up. I can tell you're worried about me coming after you, huh? I knew you were. And I'm going to get mine installed now. And I'm going to get that drive honed. I'm going to be hitting all my fairways. Yeah. And then I'm going to do a show with Stevie on golf, hopefully. Yeah. And that's going to be so fun, because then there won't be any pressure to make any putts. No. So that's kind of what's going on there, Stevie, and I'm glad to have you on the show. Thank you for motivating me for getting out my golf simulator again. Why not? It's a good time. Anyways, we'll see what's up. I got my own clubs behind me to just give me that vibe again, and I showed the whole world a picture of my University of Idaho picture, and I think on an episode about a month back, I even got out my gin card and showed that I haven't had an actual gin card since 1991. But I am a good golfer, or at least was. What a nice little segue that music was. So anyways, everybody, we're not doing Atlantic salmon yet. I'm doing that darn brown golden thing. That gold brown trout. So I'm kind of just hanging out here. It's easy to float. I've certainly tried the spinner out here. We've tried dough. And now we're trying pearl barley. And we're just doing exactly what we recommended to Tipsy this week. And did I show you guys that cute clip from Tipsy? Maybe we'll do it again. It's so cute. Oh, you guys can go find it. It's frickin' featured, for God's sakes. Anyhow, Tipsy made me laugh so hard on my show I almost pissed myself. It's completely true. I laughed hard. That was a good time. So he came on the show and just was funny. It was neat. Hello, Salmon. So we're nearing the end of the show, and I had left my brown trout get one gold challenge to the end of the show. So now I'm sitting here fishing for browns, and so Stevie's chiding me because he's like, God damn it, all I ever see you fish for is your goddamn salmon. All I ever see is you fishing salmon. No, I'm teasing. It's true. We end our show on salmon because we generally have done really well out there. It's true. And I'll be honest, I was trying to show everybody, including Tipsy, that we could get diamonds out there. And that's just so he'll fish with us, right? And he did. Who's the wiser? Just saying. Anyways, look at that brown trout. It's a race, everybody. My grandma's in her wheelchair trying to get to that waggler, but no, it's the brown trout taking the lead. It's the brown trout out front. No, Granny's now out front. Granny's now a length. Granny's in front. It's what it's like waiting for brown trout. It is. Okay. Here we go. Did you guys see that? I mean, it can take a while for him to get to the bait, you know? All right, so hopefully we'll get something here right here in a moment. Thank you, Monster. I'm just being silly while you got all that together. All right, and it's on the ATS category. What Monster's telling me is we've got a Discord, and that he's sent the video off to my garage, hopefully, or my ATS screenshots. And it's a link. I'm going to click it, and we're going to open it, and we'll be there in just a moment. All right. There's a little brown. But before we do, I want to get my next line in the water so that it's soaking. So here we go. We got a line in the water. For the next part of our show, we're going to show Monster Cat's car again, but this time he's in dirt. And I'm getting a total surprise. And this is 1 minute and 15 seconds, everybody. Here we go. I'm going to increase the size up. Here we go, everybody. Oh, fast. Bumpy, too. The trail looks pretty good. Is that like single track? Oh, maybe you're going to jump that little lump up there. Oh, what a great view. First person. Oh! Oh, nice! Oh, I'm getting a hit! I'm getting a hit! Oh, Bestefar! I was too late! Hold on, everybody. We're pausing the action. Bestefar will go back to the awesomer action. Here we go. Back to the car. One moment. Here we go. Oh, this is so fun. I'm not sure why there's a gap there in your video, but it still looks really cool. More fun to be had there for sure. Thanks so much for bringing those over. How fun was that? I love the first person view of being on a remote control car. It's kind of like you're a little kid again, and you know, except you're now the size of a Ken doll. Now, what I would have done as a kid if I had this ability, I would have strapped a Ken doll to the car, and I would have done everything possible to scratch up that Ken doll. It's totally true. Yeah, maybe firecrackers, etc. Fire! No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Don't be weirded. So we lost a shot there. We lost a hit there from the video, but no big deal. And I am certain there is more to be had there in terms of content for Monster. He's just got the car, so he's going to be dreaming up all sorts of neat things to go do with it. And I can't wait to see it. All right, Bestefar's going to eat a cracker, everybody. Here we go. It's a brown right in front of me right here. I should be using a spinner right now. I only need a gold. Okay, so we'll just switch it over to the 4. And the 4 has a 3-spoon, so we're set. Just making sure I didn't hear one. I'm like, what? 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 Oh my God, where? Where? That's Bestefar. But yeah, here we can just spin them. And, you know, we're going to get a salmon or two and possibly an aspen here as well, but it's no big deal. Hey, fishy, 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 got on. Hold on, everybody. I got to reply to that. Fishy, fishy, too. Yeah. You know what that means, everybody? When you have this unique opportunity to fish with somebody that you like in this game and they get in your reserve, it's kind of like when, you know, that person you really like gets on and you just finally just go fucking throw yourself at them and try and get on their boat. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that with Stevie. And Stevie got on, so Stevie, you know, was watching our show, and he's been a loyal follower and a supporter of Bestefar from the get-go. He said something so cute on Jaxie's stream, like, "Hey, if you want to watch some good fishing, go watch Bestefar," or something like that. Maybe it was on Tipsy stream. I can't remember. He said something like that, and it just made me so appreciate his friendship. That was sweet of him, and I love him to pieces. It's completely true, everybody. He's a super sweet man, and he's got the super sweetest Scottish voice, and he's stubborn and smart and tries hard, and I can't wait to see what a golfer he is. That's going to be very interesting to me, because golf is such a mental sport. I can't wait to see that side of him. Anyways, all right, I'm just kind of chilling out here at this point. If Stevie gets out here, guys, if Stevie comes out to the middle of this lake, Bestefar's coming out here. But look, Stevie's up here, guys. Stevie's up by the waterfall. He's probably fishing for an asp diamond, maybe, or a brown diamond. I don't know. You know, because obviously the legend's up here, Stevie, if that's what you're after. Right? Because we've had him here too, right? The Store Henrik is not here this week. It's up here. It's up here. But he could be fishing for anything. He knows what he's doing. So I don't mean to, you know, make a statement or anything. No. But yeah, Stevie was chiding me that we weren't fishing for salmon, and that's just because we normally end the show on salmon. Start bragging rights, try to get a diamond, you know, that sort of thing. But the last few days have been about that because Tipsy FPS has been trying to get a diamond, and I didn't chat with him at all today. I was on his stream for about a half hour, but he was playing a hunter game, and which I watched, and then he didn't get on, so I didn't get a chance to hear whether or not he got it. So hopefully we'll get to hear from that soon. Anyways, Monster Cat's showing up. The warden has arrived. Good to see you, buddy. Here's Monster Cat. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Big heart for you, buddy. All right, hey, help me out. Help me out. Let's get some brown gold real quick, right? I'm just throwing the spinner 5 out. I'm just trying to get a gold brown. Yep. Get a few brown, and then maybe I can convince Stevie to go out and do some salmon. We'll see. Yeah, let me see if I can get over to Twitch chat at this point. I might not be able to. Thanks, Monster. I appreciate the heads up. Got to open a browser for that. Open up my Twitch account. It makes it so easy to lose your bite. Hold on, let me start another one. Be right with you, Monster. This is where I like to fish float, because I'm able to go hands-free for a moment. All right, we'll let that go. Let me see if I can get over here. I don't see any whispers in my Twitch chat, buddy. You might be talking about Discord. Maybe there's a Discord. There is. All right, cool. We have another video to show. Hopefully it's just crazy. I want to see some destruction, you know, like you jump it and it's this great moment and we see slow motion. That'd be cool. So let me pull this in and we'll see what next. Bueno. Is it the same link, buddy? Is it the same link as last time? Because I already have that link. I don't see a new link from you, buddy. So I'm going to go back to fishing. Yeah. But then, you know, Bestefar's got a lot of shit to look at. Like, and I mean a lot. This is like fucking NASA. It is, man. I got like 2 light sources. I got a video source. Music source. Game source. Monitoring the stream. Yeah. It's fun though. There's all kinds of fun shit to do, and it's super fun to watch everybody interact with the live show. And, you know, we've had a lot of people get on the show and catch big fish. And that's kind of the whole point, everybody, of Hook Buy, is that we're out here fishing together. Occasionally, somebody does better than y'all. And you have to let them have credit, right? Heck yeah. That's why we're out here, man. Fishing like brothers. That's why I like to have Stevie out. He's an old man like me. He's got a little bit of a crotchety edge on him like me. Yeah. It's totally true. Yeah.
Ding.
Yeah.
No good.
Fucking get me my release already. Yeah, it's right around the corner, Stevie. We're right around the corner, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I know. Dennis is really the old man of the lake. It is what it is. Well, I don't know what scent there, Monster. I see, and I don't know what you're talking about, man. So I don't know what to go look for to help you. Maybe you sent it to my YouTube something. Who knows? Let me pull that up. Nope. Nothing. That's all right. Save it for our next show. We'll definitely get it ready. Everybody will be just ready to go. Okay, I'll go look. I appreciate that very much. Cheers, everybody. It's 5 o'clock Seattle time almost. Bestefar's trying to fish a little bit. He's also trying to make sure nobody's stealing all the diamonds out of this spot. Notice how Brazener Mine's gone over there. Stevie hasn't moved yet. He's doing something up at this river opening, which you can see is clear the heck on the other side, right? Like I'm looking at it straight up. It's way over in the center there. Anyways, Bestefar's about to give up on his brown gold. Because it really doesn't matter at this point. The point of the show is to show everybody how to get browns. We did. I got like 6. None of them were bigger than silver, sadly. But somebody's was, and we're going to show it again right now because it was so nice. So nice. All right, hold up now, everybody. Because this came in at the start of the show, and I'm having to go back for it. But this is such an amazing brown. Look at this. There's a diamond right there, caught by Brazener Mine during the show today. Yeah! Yeah, that's a good fish, everybody. That's what I'm trying to get right now, is a brown. And even though I'm not gonna, it's no big deal. I gotta not fish for salmon for as long as possible to keep Stevie from, rubbing me. Anyways, got a nice hit right away off that cast. Hopefully Stevie still loves me. I put him on the spot a lot. But that's only because I love him and he's a good fisherman. Look at that. Brazener Mine picking up the gold out there without us. Right here, picks up the gold salmon. First one we saw of the night. Oh, there's another hit. Boy, the bite hit is on. This one is taking a little line. Might have a goodie on. See, you can tell. Look at my reel. It's just freaking working to do any work when that fish decides to run. So that's really how you can tell. And I do have the tension twice as high as normal. Normally I leave it on 30. See, he'd be taking line. And this is a pike, by the way. It's going to be a good pike. But they fight. They're fun. They're fun. They're fun. Good fish. Yeah, good stuff. I can't believe that's a silver. Look how big that is for a silver. That's freaking amazing that that's a silver. Right? You go home with that at the end of the day, you'd be like, man, that's big. Your wife says, yeah, but it's only a silver. But yeah, that's all good. That's all good. We're in our 5 o'clock hour. And now we're pulling in pikes left and right, sadly, but it's because I did switch out to a spoon. I'm sitting on a 3-spoon right now. I'm just pulling in what comes at this point, hoping I get a gold brown. So I'm kind of just fishing as turbo mode, trying to keep the bite on. That was an asp in front of me there that just jumped, not a salmon. I differentiate by the color. Salmon have coat, and they're also a lot bigger. By coat, I mean black dots. Anyways, everybody, it's been a fun day. Bunch of different people got on today. Want to recommend you all to my Discord to send me pictures and other fun, interesting things you'd like to see shown on the show. There's areas for your feedback and areas for your pictures too. I keep losing my lure. It's driving me nutty-o. Need to tie it on better per Tipsy. Check it out. Monster with a brown gold somewhere. Right to my left, I guess. Not looking at him. He didn't even let me see it. Picked up a gold. Or he's teasing me. That's more like it. But welcome to your 5 o'clock hour. It's Friday. Hope you ended your week with the best. With the best. Yeah, Brazen's hot over there. He's telling me the golds are coming in over at the diamond spot, and he's 2/3 of the fish he's caught are gold. I've certainly seen half, but not 2/3. But yeah, Bestefar's about to give up on his brown trout again, like a big brown turd. About to drop his big brown trout like a big brown turd. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Monster, do you want to go get some salmon with me, buddy? If you're on still, if you're listening, got your ears on, yo. Here comes a nice one. Look. Looks like a salmon, though, kind of. I don't know. That's possible that's a big brown right here. This looks good, guys. This looks good. This is big. See, look in the water how big that is. That looks like a salmon is so big. So hopefully this is a gold. But that's a good fish. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Well, Bestefar. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Did you guys see that? Yeah. All right. So it's super neat that this has happened because you guys are seeing me go, gosh, am I ever going to get it? Am I ever going to get it? And it does happen. We did it with the 3-spoon. We were catching silvers and above. I was pulling just as if I was pulling for salmon. We're at the diamond location, and I pulled him in. He looks so much like a salmon in the water. It was really weird. So, you know, I admit that this was not what I expected exactly. I thought he would be a gold. But this is all good. Here's a good picture of him. We'll submit him. He's probably my PB. We'll find out at tomorrow's episode because I'll compare him against all the other ones I've done. But yeah, we get another brown trout in the books. Good job, Bestefar. Let's put him in the water. Yeah. All right. And that catches my gold brown because it qualifies as above gold, right? And I did that on a 3 gold. So having said that, I'm going to pick up my boat and head on out here for the last part of our show now to just go get some salmon with my buddies. You can see a couple are already out here. Brazen's out here. Looks like Dennis is kind of on the way. Hopefully we can get Stevie to come join us if he wants. He's certainly, of course, always welcome. And I'll be heading out there just shortly. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, that's a neat way to end that. Get that quest done. Pick up the diamond. Yeah. That makes the show so fun when you finally get what you're after. And it shows you that it can be done. Stick with it, everybody. Don't give up. Thank you, Timmy. Oh, I'll let Monster answer that. All right, the show is moving to our diamond location now. We're all going to probably stay somewhat separate. We got Dennis and Brazer Mine right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish so that I can see them both. Right? I'm going to just put myself out here near the middle of them. We're all right near close to this spot. What I'm going to do is go right there. 38 meters. All right. This is my spot. Now I'm going to be getting out. Of course, everybody knows Bestefar. This is his gig. It's spinner 2-0 on top of the water at a 4X using the biggest rod and reel in the game. And here's why we do that, everybody. We do it because we catch silvers and up. All these fish are coming up from the bottom or somewhere in the water column to get to this bait. So there's no real reason to go down for them unless you want to see, not see the strike. Because we have a tendency to just fish up top because we can fish so quickly, we can pull the line in quickly, and as soon as you see that fish chasing your line, you can back down your speed. So it kind of just keeps the pace of play up to keep it up around 4, and they can occasionally hit the 4 speed. So, it's game on now. So it's cast it out and keep it on top, put it at 4 like I just did, and let's see what we can do. Now, I'll admit, oh my gosh, I haven't done here good for 3 nights. I haven't. I've had golds, lots of golds. No diamonds. So, don't expect diamonds every night, everybody. Just saying. Okay, I'll go look at it, buddy. I don't know why I can't see it. It can certainly wait till tomorrow. I'm having a hard time finding it. He's basically telling me that the video's in my ATS chat, and I gotta go pull it up. So let me get that reel going, and I'll see if I can multitask. So this is a video that he's got from that somebody took of the car that he has. So it's not his video. I need to watch it before everybody else does to make sure it's publicly consumable. Which I can do on the side here in a minute. So sit tight, everybody. And it's loud, apparently. All right, let's keep fishing while I let this thing play. It looks like a pretty good ad video for the car he's got. They throw it around a little bit. They're going to beat it up probably and put it to test a little bit. So we'll get to see the car in action with some flair. Yeah, we'll do that here in just a minute. Admittedly, it looks like a full suspension nightmare. Looks pretty fun. Dennis is onto the fish finally. All right, I've got 3 of us out here right now. We've got Monster fishing for brown. We've got Stevie's fishing for, was up here. I don't know where he went. But Dennis has got his fish bite on, so now we'll do the same. We're going to show this video here in a minute. It's pretty long. It's 15 minutes long. So I can't show this, Monster. I can't show a 15-minute video on my show. I'm sorry. That's just too much. That's not what the show's about. But that doesn't mean we won't show up. Yeah. We'll definitely show his videos that he makes, though. Let's just show him fucking going crazy with it. That shit's fun. But yeah, what I can do is tell everybody to go out and buy one. Oh, my bite is not on. Has everybody noticed how I haven't got shit yet? Got to keep that line in the water. Got to keep moving until the bite starts. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll definitely will watch it on my spare time, Monster, for sure. And it's neat that it's up there on our ATS site. If we start getting a lot neat new videos, we'll do that. All right, everybody, we've got ads, so I'm going to put up my intermission. Stay tuned. Let me make sure that's happening. Yeah, I don't show the ad cycle starting for 27 more minutes, but Monster's got a set. He came in at a different cycle than everybody, though. Might just be how it is. We're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and kick forward some ads, and I'll go on intermission. Thanks, everybody. Hold on. Be right back. right, everybody. Welcome back to the Angler, everybody. We're playing Hook By with Bestefar, and I've got everybody with me tonight. Monsters around and Brazen Her Minds around. And we're just kind of winding down the final hour of the show. We did a lot today. We did. We started the day, we got Zento, a legend, and then we ran and did a bunch of fishing and GRR. And then we did some brown trout fishing and did some more brown trout fishing. Then we caught a bunch of salmon while we were brown trout fishing, which actually got my salmon quest done. That's how it goes. But now that the day's kind of done and we've got everything they needed to have done, now we're just kind of winding down. And this is where everybody gathers at the end of my day. And we're just kind of just goofing around, really, if you want to know the honest truth. But, yeah, not just a half hour ago, Bestefar got himself a diamond brown trout, and that was fun. So it does happen. It does happen on the show. Yeah. And, you know, it's all good. It's all good, guys. Because y'all are my buddies and I love y'all. And so it's really no pressure. I don't even have shoes on. Look, my feet. You can see my feet. Yeah. Bestefar's chillin'. Got shorts on. It's still 77 degrees here. But it's shading out, 5:20. My dogs are hungry. Yeah, they are. Oh my God, they're chomping at the bit totally. Looks like we lost Stevie. It would have been nice to have him on the show today, but it's his thing. You know, he can come and go. We are lucky to have him when we get him. But he knows that I'm going to get out my golf game. He does. He does. And now I'm going to get better at it. Because he's going to be good. He's going to be so good. Oh my God. I have to wonder what his handicap is. I'll bet it's like in the negatives, like -10 or some shit. So he's birdieing or eagling 10 holes of 18 every time. That's my guess. Is his handicap is -10. So I got work to do, yo. I do. Hey everybody. There's my border collie. My border collie right there. Look at him right in the middle. That's Cedar. He's smart as fuck, that guy. A little bit worried about too much, but super smart. Whew. Wants a job. I feel all nice. He's down here protecting me from the crazies. Looks like Brazen's catching silvers over there. Hey, oh my goodness, did I miss a gold? Looked like Dennis got a gold. He did. 17.78 on the gold for Dennis over there on the salmon. That's awesome. And I know Brazen's got a couple up here too, right? So I don't mean to not be telling everybody. Oh look, he's gonna get my my bait right there. Look, right there. Come on, go for it. Go for it. See him right there? Must have been a bronzy. Didn't want it. Didn't want it. That's okay. Y'all look beautiful tonight. Brazen Her Mind thinks I'm beautiful. He's been chasing me around all day long trying to get a hug. I'll give you a hug, Brazen. You just come on over here. Bestefar's huggy today. It's because I'm in pain. My whole left foot's swollen. so swollen I can't put a shoe on. Yeah. Oh, there's the little hit right here. Hi, big fella. You're a little bronzy or whatever, or silver. I'll take you. Come here. There you go. Right on in. Right on in. Yep, just like that. Yep. All right. So you can see they're coming in. That there's almost a gold. Right? Super close. Still a silver though at just under 30 pounds. But yeah, everybody be pulling in silvers now. Thanks for joining the show, everybody. We really, really appreciate our viewers. Want to mention to everybody, we've got a new Discord out there. You can find links to it on my header of Twitch. We're streaming to Twitch and YouTube live. This is the Hook by Show, and I'm your host, Bestefar. And I'm fishing with buddies that are followers of the show. So if you want to fish with Bestefar as a viewer, you certainly can join. Just watch the show. We take questions and do all kinds of fun things. Can't wait till I start seeing some cooking creations. That's going to be fun. Because I'll have questions. Bestefar likes to make dough. And I'm talking about the flour dough, you know. It's true. Anyways, we're chilling. It's such a great Friday afternoon vibe, everybody. Feels so good to be out here with y'all. Just want to put a smile on with everybody. All right, I'm going to point it out again for my viewers, because I notice this in Dennis all the time. First of all, Dennis is 65. He fishes just like an old man the lake. He just moved his boat up 20 feet so he could get a different bait range on his cast. You got to notice that shit, people. Meanwhile, I take a hit. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? Little tips and strategies really make a big difference out here. Make sure you're watching the players that have already done it. Trying to help my users, buddy. Dennis is like, hey man, quit talking about my tricks, man. You're giving away all my moves. And it's completely true. My whole show's about giving away my moves. I tell everybody everything I know, including who's good, who's making it, doing it right. There's a small amount of judgment there, but you know what? I'm properly critical, and I'm properly positive. Oh, your age. You don't want to give away your age, you sweet old man. Well, if you're not 65, that's fine. Maybe it's 67. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. It doesn't matter. We're old men of the lake together, brother. It's clear. Anyways. If you got a question for Bestefar, you can ask it either on Discord or on the show. And I'll do my best to answer it. And, you know, the other day, Nordal asked me a question. It's like, hey, do you want to make out with me? I'm like, no! I don't know what to say. I tease him a lot. He's so fun. He didn't come to the show today, and we don't know where he is. We hope he's all fine. He is. He's all fine. But he's in Sweden, and I can't reach out to him, so my heart goes out. I hope he's all good. I hope he's all good. Sending the love. But yeah. We've got Tipsy out here fishing in game now too. I can't wait. There's going to be more of us soon, everybody. We're seeing the followership grow on Discord. Man, I'm not getting shit. I haven't even got on gold today here on the salmon side. I think I might have caught 20 or 30 salmon today maybe total. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody. I got my ears on, good buddy. I got my ears on, and I'm just going to point out that Bestefar did a good hour and a half of ATS today before the show. He did because he wants to be able to drive with it Versatile, who just got on the show and said, get on ATS and we'll go move some load, Joe. Okay. So, after this episode, did you look at that big salmon out there? That thing's fucking huge. I'm gonna go get that guy. We're gonna go pull some loads with it Versatile. See, he's right there. He's just going down in those rings. Let's see if we can get that guy. Now I gotta let this drop to get to him, right? A little bit, because he's sunk. So let it go down and then pull it in. And we'll see if we can get him. But yeah, I'm real excited to jump back on and stay live tonight. I'll start a new stream and I'll definitely spend some time. There we did get him with it Versatile. And it's because I really wanted to play with him earlier in the week and we couldn't get connected up. So Bestefar went ahead and continued his Oklahoma event and only has a couple more to do. And that would be fun. So later in tonight, everybody, I'll be jumping on with it Versatile for that. So thank you so much for jumping on. See, a viewer gets on and says, hey, I want to go do XYZ. Let's go. I'm like, I am so in, buddy. I'm so in, buddy. I am. So we'll definitely be doing that. Expect that right around the 6:15 p.m. time, Pacific Standard. Okay? So about 45 minutes at Versatile. Fish over on that big orange boat over there. I like that orange boat. That's a good looking boat right there. All right, Monster, it's so nice to see you, buddy. We'll definitely be expecting more videos from me. It's always appreciated to see you on the show, buddy. Thanks for getting on. There goes my moderator, everybody. And, of course, absolutely chaotic and friendly as Monster. We love him to pieces. He's so welcome on the show. Yeah, some fun videos from him today on the remote RC car. We finally got to see it in action, and it did not disappoint. It did not. It was fast. Like, I can't wait to see some jumps. Oh man, like, you know, set up the jumps a good and the landing zone a good hunk apart, because it's going to be doing 70. Get some air and flips and shit. Alrighty. Oh, look at this right in front of me. Right in front of me. That looks like a big silver. So watch me see if I land this guy. Come on, Bestefar. Get lucky. There he goes. There you go. That's how it's done. Yeah. It's only a silver, though. But, you know, they come right by the boat. Makes it oh, look at that. Big gold over there for Brazen or Mine. You know, and that's like his manyth gold for today. I think he's probably saying to himself, where's the diamond at this point? Because he's already had several golds. But you bet you good gold, buddy. Yeah, behind me is Dennis. I'm surprised he hasn't been slaying too. But I'll point out now, Bestefar's on his 4th night of fishing salmon at night here and not getting those goddamn dimes. It's because I already have one that's so big, I'm never going to beat it again. Yeah, he really does today. It does look like it. Braz has been hot on a number of nights that I've been around, that's for sure. But the torch has passed a lot. It really is, to be honest, everybody. That's why you got to kind of come out here and give it a try. If you certainly don't get any until you get in the boat. But yeah, it's kind of coming down to a nice, gentle unwind. Bestefar would like to raid somebody tonight at the end of the show. Oh, look at that peach color on the water, everybody. How pretty is that, seeing that sunset? No, actually, Brazen 14.1 or 2 is gold. Because I caught a 14.0 and it was not gold. So I know it's like 0.1 or 0.2 to get gold. You're just off the mark there. Because, see, he's asking because he got a 13.99. I got a 14.0 this morning and sat there going, I fucking looks gold to me. But it wasn't. It has to be like 14.2. And that's just because of the kilogram conversion to get to 30 pounds. Or something like that. It was as close as it can get and not be gold. Right? I mean, basically, it's that. That's the biggest fucking fat silver you're going to catch. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Uh-oh, last beer for the night on Brazen. His aim juice is disappearing, everybody. His aim juice is disappearing. I just saw a nice one under his boat, too. I'm going to see if I can pull it out of there. Boy, you see a big salmon in the water, you're just like, oh, I got to have it. There it is. See, he came back for it. You know, it's not hard to pull them right out of the water where you see them if you're properly rigged up, that's for sure. These are just silvers. But they're, you know, they're worth a lot of XP when they get heavy. It's how you assemble the big wad of cash. Look at Bestefar, he's got a wad of cash now just like Monster did when I met him in my youth. He had so much money. He was saying, man, I wish I could just give you all my money. You could go buy that big rod and reel now. And And of course I couldn't. I sat there trying to catch fucking Goldstein on the stale. Which I did. And I'll point out I caught Sidewinder on low, very low rig gear. Because I didn't have shit, but it can still be done if all he does is go deep. Hey, congrats on that gold over there, Mr. Monster. He's watching movies, but he's still fishing. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves ready for an unwind. Been a good show, everybody. Turn around and watch Dennis for a little bit. See if he's still with us. He is over there. Really appreciate you coming on again and hanging out with the whole show, Dennis. Really appreciate it, my man. Over here on my left, of course, is Brazenermine. He's been with us the whole show and almost every show. Supporting us from Sweden is Brazenermine. Always going to appreciate you on the show. Yeah, these guys are awesome. It's been fun fishing with these two. Some of the best fishing buddies you could ever have. That's for sure. We're going to do a couple more casts and do a curtain call and get ourselves ready for an unwind in the Union Safety Hall. So stay tuned. Oh, here comes a hit. Gosh, it would sure be nice to get a big one to end on, but not that important. Because Bestefar is just happy to see the love that y'all be sharing. Another little silver to keep things lively. Dennis with a nice one over there. Big silver, 13.43. Not too far from 14.1 for gold, or it's 14.2 for gold. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves on over to the other part of the zone now. Get ourselves ready for some thanks. Sure appreciate fishing with all my buddies. I do. And we don't have too much more to go today, but I want to end with a couple of nice calming pieces of music. Check out this beautiful spot. You guys know I love to come here. Someone's just leaving. Look. Xerxes. Oh, look at that big pike in the water right there. Anyways, this is such a beautiful place. You get to see people leave, go out and do their fishing. Yeah. Little salmon in the water there. Such good stuff, everybody. Such good stuff. So let's have a little chit chat, shall we? Let me get this this zoom in screen going, and we'll say some thanks. Also, let me get this going. It's been so fun putting together all the details of the show, because even when Nordal's not here and Brazenermine's not here, I can still get together with whoever's still with us, and we can go out and have a good time, catch what's needed for whoever needs it. It was fun today to just go out and grab Store Henrik, for example, for Zento. Right at the start of the show, we just ran up there and took care of that. And of course, there's neat pictures of that. You'll find those on my Discord. Anyways, thanks, Dennis, so much for coming on the show. You know I love you. You do. Anyhow, I think we're going to jump on. We're going to get on again right after today's show and take advantage of some time with Versatile, who is currently out driving his big blue truck, and I can't wait to go join him. And I can't wait to join you guys all again as well for tomorrow's episode. So let me just get a nice calming piece of music on and give you guys back something that you've given me, which is a lot of thanks and a lot of good heart. One moment. One moment, everybody. Here we go. Let's have a quiet moment together. Bestefar would like to take this time to personally thank Dennis and Brazener Mine and Nordle and Monster and Classy and Cool, Mr. Cool, and just everybody, Stevie included. You know, you guys are making my life so much better. I'm trying to create this thing and create it in an open, inclusive way, and I want everybody to just feel a part of something that's bigger than themselves. Take the time, everybody. Take the time to reach beyond yourself. Make your reality a better place. Find your soul, everybody. And know that Bestefar loves you. Thank you so much. And thank you from the bottom of my heart and soul. Stay with me, everybody. We're gonna go places. Together.